is our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Now at the plate, Brandon Perry. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Behind 0-2 now. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Come set. Now the pitch.
No, that's down.
And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. He'll be giving that inside corner the next inning. He doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jorge Alfaro. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends. Coming to the plate now, J.J. Bleday. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Perry is there, 2 down. Standing in, Brandon Perry.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Popped him up. Alfaro has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Pablo Lopez.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Pablo Lopez.
Line toward right center. Oh, and he misses it.
Hey, no running, no running. Eat it, eat it.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy.
Up next for Miami, Lewin Diaz. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Perry is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Jazz Chisholm. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Jazz.
Pulled toward right center field. Perry moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So digging in now, Brandon Perry. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Bleday is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, J.J. Bleday. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. At the plate, Brandon Perry. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
And there's ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. High in the air out to center field. Tuckman will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So stepping in, Jorge Alfaro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Perry is there as he makes the catch. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The San Diego Padres took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. MLB The Show's coach. Striding opportunity in this one.
Perry.
And now a pitch on the way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left. 19th home run for him on the season as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
Two home runs in 3 days? I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, the second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Heading out towards shallow right. Perry has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Into the box, Jazz Chisholm, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Adames ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in, Lewin Diaz. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brandon Perry.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Run it out, run it out, run it out.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jazz Chisholm comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and
Jorge Alfaro.
Alfaro.
The 1-2. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right.
we take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game.
Brandon Perry will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Now the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Hey, get your pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Diaz is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Brandon Perry.
Brandon Perry.
Pops this one up. Diaz is under it, 2 gone. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jorge Alfaro. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, Debro, looks like they might.
Digging in, Jesus Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's in there at the plate. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the... In now, Brandon Perry. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Ball.
Just off the plate and high, ball 1.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
1-2. Here it is. Ball 2.
Hey, clutch up for us right here. Your turn, kid. Here we go.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and in the bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
2 down, runners at first and second. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Pulled toward right center field.
Come on, you're through. You're
Long
through. Keep going.
run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Line to the right side. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish.
Elite players become so by continuing to look for ways to refine and improve their skill sets.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Minnesota Twins. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Jose Barrios gets the ball for the Twins in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
The right fielder.
The 1-2.
Kepler.
Swing and a liner. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Second inning set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Brandon Perry. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that...
Stepping in